Okay, in this video I will show you how to download Windows 10 ISO image and then install it on VMware Workstation. So this is a continuation of the previous recording. So if we search, if we Google Windows 10 ISO image, okay, search from here, then Windows 10 ISO image, and please go to the official Microsoft site, and if you go to here, it will ask you to download a tool to create for you the ISO image. We're not updating the operating system on my laptop, so if we go and find the installation media, this will download an exe file which will allow you to create the image. So I will run, and then this takes a little time, a little bit slow, but if you wait and then download the image, it will be saved to your disk, and then you can use that ISO image to create a Windows machine, a virtual machine. Okay, we accept the license agreement. Okay, so it gives you two options now to upgrade this PC, which we are not doing, but our option is to download an ISO image. So we will say next, and then recommended for this PC, you can tick that one. It just tries to follow what settings your computer needs, and based on the laptop you're downloading the software on. So we will choose ISO image and then say next, and then choose a folder where you can actually have your the software. Let's say in my documents I create a new folder, and let's call it image Windows, and in here I will call it Windows 10 because I will have some other versions of Windows as well. Then this installs, it downloads the operating system, but it prepares for you the image. It takes some time to download and create the image. Okay, so it finished, and then the ISO image has been created, and if you now say finish, then that file is now saved into the directory where you created your here should be the image. Yeah, you've got the ISO image now, and we're going to use that image to build a VMware based virtual machine. And if we now close that window where we downloaded the image from, and if you open the VMware Workstation, now if you say and create a new virtual machine, it will ask you, if you use the typical two options, then you can choose multiple options from here, or you can just continue with the recommended typical one. So if you say next, and now you can point where you downloaded the image to. So if we browse and we go to document, we have that image which we just created from Microsoft page, and then it detected the Windows version here. And if we say next, then we are calling that machine Win 10, that's Windows 10 PC1, for example, if you want to create multiple ones for your lab. And then the installation directory where we're going to have that machine, if you browse to the PC. In the C drive, I created this folder and I created that folder for Windows 10 machine. So if you select that and if you next, then let's say we choose 150. It won't take all the disk from your computer, but then we'll put 150. And if you want to change the memory, the NIC card, things like that, you can say customize. And I want to put it on a different network. We will explain separately. I will choose VMnet 1, and there's a reason why I'm doing that. In a different video, I will explain. I will choose 4 gig, and the processor, I will use number of cores per processor to be 2. And then if I want to add any other hardware, I can just select from here. For example, if I want to add one more NIC card, if I want to create other things, I can do it from here. Or even after I finish, I can edit the settings and then add whatever I need. So this is now completed. This says after you finish the settings, the machine will power on. You can unselect that just in case you need to edit anything, which we need. So now it prepares the folder. And if you go back to where we're installing the software, it's here on VMs. It creates all these files. This is the Windows 10 configuration files. So we wait. When that completes, then it appears here on the left. That machine is now running. It's built and prepared on your laptop. You can create multiple machines here. And so if I edit the machine again while it's off, and if I select options and go to advanced settings, then I will select BIOS. This also explained separately. And then I can now boot the machine and power it on. Then the machine loads the operating system from the image file we created. So it found the Windows image. And then we continue installing Windows 10 that way. Here you select the language, you select the keyboard, the time zone, and if you say next, we just say install now. The rest of the installation I will create another video, but this now loads the operating system. It starts to install on this virtual machine, and we don't have a product key, so for now we say I have no product key, and I will choose Windows 10 Professional, and next. And accept the license. Then we're going to create a new installation. We're not upgrading an existing one. The disk we assigned was 150. We didn't change anything from that. Just continue. And now it starts to build the machine from there. So on a separate clip or video, I will show you the rest of the installation. Thank you.